Welcome to your ImmPRINT Site Administrator tutorial. The Site Administrator is essentially a liaison between a work site and ImmPRINT Central Office. The Site Administrator also has a few additional duties described in this video. Site Administrator duties include updating the yearly enrollment agreement, maintaining an accurate staff list to include activating new staff and deactivating former staff, maintaining correct site information such as site address and phone number, and making sure that the HL7 error reports are checked regularly for sites that submit electronically. All users of an HL7 site have access to these reports, so this duty can be delegated. After logging in, release the Site Maintenance menu. After releasing the Site Maintenance menu, the Site Administrator will immediately notice three links that ordinary users do not have: the Site Details link, the Staff List link, and the Update Site Enrollment Agreement link. These features are only seen by the Site Administrator. The site enrollment agreement must be updated once per year. The site administrator is the only person who can do so and must do so by clicking the Update Site Enrollment Agreement button as shown here. The enrollment agreement is now visible. Double check all information. Make updates to information as necessary, ensuring that all information on this document is correct, to include all users and all individual MPI holders. Once completed, electronically sign the document. Then click I agree. Your enrollment agreement has been successfully updated. Now let's visit the Site Details page by clicking Site Details. This is the page that contains all of the site's information. The fields that are in white can be edited by the site administrator. If any of the information in the gray fields needs to be changed, please contact your immunization compliance manager. Another important duty of the site administrator is to maintain an accurate staff list. Click on Staff List. The staff list is now visible. Maintaining your staff list includes activating new users and deactivating former users. It is not recommended that you work your staff list from this page. Always click on the person's name in question, taking you to that person's user details page. In this case, we have a new employee by the name of Joe Sample. It may look as if Joe Sample's account is already active, but Joe Sample's access level reads pending approval. For Joe Sample to be activated, we must hit the drop down menu and hit the appropriate access level, which in this case is clinic user, and then click update. Now Joe Sample's account is active. It is possible for someone to register for your clinic that does not truly work there. In this case, Joe Sample has registered for an account but is not an employee of this clinic, in which case you would simply click decline user. You will then see a pop-up message informing you that this user has been forwarded to ImmPRINT staff. In the event that an employee separates from your organization, simply click on the employee's name in the staff list, opening up the staff details, and remove the check mark from the active box. A note may be entered if desired, and then simply click the update button. This employee's access to your clinic has been terminated. The employee's name will remain on your staff list, but the check mark in the active box is gone. In the event that an employee forgets his or her password, direct that employee to the login screen to use the Forgot Password feature. Here, that employee can recover his or her own password. Simply fill in the necessary information and click Submit. If for some reason that feature does not work, simply return to the employee's user details page by way of the staff list and issue that employee a temporary password using the two fields labeled password and confirm password. Then click Update. Once you give this employee this temporary password, this employee will be able to log in and change his or her password to a more secure one. For sites who submit their shot data electronically via an HL7 interface, the site administrator is also responsible for making sure that the HL7 error reports are reviewed regularly. These reports can be reached by releasing the Reports menu and then clicking on HL7 Report. However, these HL7 reports will be covered in detail on a different video.